Now, I don't know which chapter this is. Does it tell you anywhere? No. Oh, there it is. Chapter 8. I believe there's 18 chapters, so I can reasonably beat this in 3 streams. Assuming I don't get fucking stuck and forget how to play the game. Alright, so let's remember the controls. Sprint, dodge roll, sword, well, axe, heavy attacks. B doesn't seem to do anything right now. That's grenades. Reload. Okay, I remember now. Alright, let's punch some gits. No worries, Henry. I'm gonna have to get used to square as melee instead of square to reload. Hey, move over. Oh, God damn it. Not gonna let me use it. Yeah, it's gonna take a second. And I'm dead. Alright, we're off to a great start. Oh, B is for executions, right, of course. And for interacting. Alright, it's all back in my head now. Yeah, how's things been going, Henry, at the office? Do I have other weapons? Yes, I do. Can you tell it's been 2 weeks? I'm sending, like, 200 contracts one by one. Oof. I'm actually gonna lower my chair a little because I got a different one and it's much taller, but now I feel like I'm above my monitors. Oh, there they are. Alright, can we get through here? No, we can't. That's gonna get broken when the time's right. Unless... No, of course not. I need to use that, bolter.
Inquisitor Drogon's alive. I can't believe we survived that.
Yeah, I haven't played this since the 11th, so I am all rusted up.
Inquisitor, your wound is slowing us down.
I can manage.
Brothers, take him to the Valkyries. I will draw the orcs off and meet you there.
Give the power source to the
Is he supposed to be visible in the scene?
No, Drogon.
I feel like he's supposed to be visible in the scene.
When his orcs see I possess it, not you, they will follow me. Move out.
I think he literally just didn't load in. Because he was just staring at a wall. Yeah, it's going to take me a second to reacclimatize, to relearn all my skills. Alright, let's reload everything. Because I do need to do that manually for each weapon. There we go. So I guess I'm alone now. Yeah, all my teammates have left. Drogon and the other 2 guys, whose names I do not remember. I remember that one of them's a shit, and the other one's a cool old guy. Ooh, I have missed you, Jump Pack. Alright, Thunderhammer. And a new weapon. The Mighty Thunderhammer is the rarest of Space Marine melee weapons. Each blow discharges a powerful blast from the hammer's dedicated power field. Ranged weapons are limited to pistol and bolter when using the Thunderhammer. Alright.
Knock over some orc nests.
So if I were to use... Yes, okay. Regular melee attack. But if I...
Welcome to Evacuation Center. You will receive rations of water and food. You will be protected from extreme weather.
The Hammer of Dawn, you could see her. Oh, okay, well that was awkward. One of the ones who wasn't stunned was blocking me from hitting the ones who were. Nice. The Hammer of, 5 more minutes.
Whatever you're doing, Captain, keep at it. The Greenskins are swarming your way, leaving our path open.
Is this, can I get up here? No, no, it is unfortunately, it is a 7th gen, very hard to tell invisible wall. Alright, who we got? The Codex can suck my giant green space dick. Wait, green? Why is it green? No, you don't understand. It's a mutation. Wait, that's worse. So my understanding is that they are mutants, but we don't label them as mutants because mutants are bad. They're government-approved mutants. Oh, so hey, Geo. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Well, I found something. What did I get?
To Lord Sharp, the power source succeeded in fueling the entire Titan Manufactorum. A remarkable feat, but I have not forgotten my true
I'm not sure which is the
purpose,
one I
my
just
lord.
picked up.
I have dedicated my life to defeating the alien horde. Now I will use the power source in a weapon that exploits the very weaknesses of our alien foe. Report to Lord Sharp. The Fabricator General of Graia shares my vision for the power source. Today offered up the Titan Manufactorum.
Okay, this I've heard before. Okay, yeah. So it was the one we listened to before. I don't know if it's faster in like a speedrun sense to do the charge for extra distance, considering the recovery time, but it's fun. Oh, damn it.
Success is measured in blood, yours or your enemy's.
Yeah, I need to take out those rocket guys first before I start wreaking havoc. Alright, who's left?
My lord, we owe you our lives.
I am an instrument of the Emperor's will, Trooper. Now indicate to me the nearest concentration of orcs.
I knew what you meant, yeah.
Master's Plaza is just past this hab complex. It is swarming with the beasts.
Not for long.
You'll have to drink twice, Gio, because I actually died before you arrived. Alright, this is not an elevator, apparently. No. That is another invisible wall. Or is Geo?
Captain, we are within sight of the Imperial Guard bastion.
There's something I've noticed, Henry. Your character seems to like lock onto the nearest enemy when you do the B attack to grab them, even if they're not, even if it's not possible to grab them. I'll try and demonstrate it, actually. Okay, no, it's not while powered up, so... Yeah, you kind of...
Better crippled in body. than
Kind of like
crushed
soft
in
locks to
mind.
them. I need to actually just stop trying to joke
We are
and
within
focus.
sight of the Imperial Guard bastion.
Okay, they are definitely summoning. I don't know if you saw that, Henry. Enemies are spawning in with the magic attacks. Need to find that summoner. Fair enough. Although in the context of a video game, you would be essentially moving orcs into the combat arena. I think that's it, actually. It's over immediately. I just had to kill the summoner.
Out of fuel.
Oh, but I keep the hammer. But I can't use my other weapons while I have it. That's a shame.
This is Primus Command. Orcs inside the perimeter. Move to secondary defense positions and hold the line.
Now this looks like a war zone.
Welcome to Bastion Primus, Captain. Sergeant Sidonis briefed me about the Inquisitor and his doomsday weapon. He said you require air transport to the Calkis facility.
Your Valkyries are the fastest way to reach it. We have no time to spare.
Your men are already on board their Valkyrie, and the squadron's ready for liftoff. We'll get you to Calkis with all speed. It's time the Imperial Guard brought the fight to the orcs.
Pilots,
It's time the Imperial Guard pulled their weight.
Valkyrie 1. Look sharp. Orc flyers inbound.
Captain Titus, I need a gunner to man the heavy bolter.
Ah, of course. 7th gen game, gotta have a Terran sequence. In a helicopter, no less. Ah, damn it, Henry, I can't hit them. They're all painted red, they're too fast. So despite the flashing icon in the bottom left, I can't actually use it.
And 6. Keep us in position,
I'm about to die.
Space Marines!
Okay, now this is awesome. I'm actually a little annoyed I'm still not allowed to use the power roll. I can't. You're straight up just not allowed to use the powers. Like, Like, I was clicking both sticks together, like, repeatedly.
Come in, Lieutenant. Valkyrie 2 is down. I require immediate transport.
We're on approach.
Yeah, they did their job. Damn
And
it.
we shall know no fear.
Alright, let's play it a little safer.
Come in, Lieutenant. Valkyrie 2 is down. I require immediate transport.
We're on approach, Captain.
I figure everything I fight in this game is real. With, like, maybe one exception. Maybe the shield guys?
Valkyrie on approach.
What is the Inquisitor's status?
The remaining squadron escorted his craft to the outskirts of the county.
Very good.
Farewell, Captain. I must return to base. Those damned Orc flyers cost me too many good men and too many gunships.
Okay, that was kind of weird.
I'll be hard pressed to defend the outpost.
Like, that's a very abrupt transition.
Good luck, Lieutenant.
Where is it?
The device is secure, Krogan.
I'm literally wearing it.
Well then, further delay is intolerable.
You can see it on my fat ass. Look at it.
Visitor, are you all right? Yes. Come. There's no time to waste.
Alright, so we got Vengeance Lock. Oh, okay, I see. That's how you do that. I want the sniper rifle, and I want the rocket launcher. Even by the standards of this universe, Drogon's a prick. He gets worse. Alright, now Anri, I can now ask you this question. Does he get worse than Shinji? And for anyone who hears this later, I do not mean Evangelion Shinji. I mean the other one, from Fate. That is totally fair.
Kill them, Space Marines!
More of them. Dispatch them quickly. We must hurry. Kill them, Space Marines! Time to die, humans! Takes more than that to kill it all. Smash you! Why they're stopping my way? Humans to kill! Shoot those humans!
Oh yeah, it's all coming together again.
Inquisitor, can we get around the bulk of these orcs?
Yes, perhaps. My research produces a minimal waste, so the facility's sluiceways should be accessible.
Lead the way.
Oh my god.
Radio says the orcs
Anri, we're going to a sewer level. This really is a 7th gen game.
Stop! This is a fatal dose.
Yes, it is. You're not really patient.
You're murdering them.
I'm showing them mercy. In 10 minutes, the orcs will break through those doors and slaughter them all in their beds. Better to die in peace before that. It's the last thing I can do.
Alright, how does this thing work? It's a really powerful sniper rifle, I remember now.
Shoot those humans!
More humans!
Apparently I've only killed 75 enemies with executions, according to the achievements. That feels weirdly low. Damn it. That animation is way too slow.
Inquisitor, can we get around the bulk of these orcs?
Yes, perhaps. My research produces a minimal waste, so the facility's sluiceways should be accessible.
Lead the way.
Kill the Space Marines! Smash those Space More humans to kill!
It's amazing how much easier it gets when you just stop talking and focus. What do they call it? The LP tax? LP curse? Or streamer's curse, I guess it would be these days. Yeah, I always knew it as the LP tax, but it's changed with the years.
Captain, my servitors were destroyed in the initial attack. I may need your help to activate the psychic scourge.
How large is the weapon?
The firing mechanism is at my research lab, but the energy pulse itself travels along conduits from the lab to the orbital spire. There. We will proceed through that door.
Alright, I'm gonna put my glasses on because I'm realizing that's what I actually need right now. I'm actually feeling eye strain. I was for a while taking eye drops, but I ran out. I'll need to go buy some more. Why not? I'll take the Power Rocks. It limits our options, but I've missed it. Oh yeah, I mean, Henry, have you ever seen Lenny? The guy who does the Dark Souls challenges? Me and Ducky have posted like videos of his. That dude's insane. Yeah, the mom ones are pretty good. Oh, here's the shield guys. Nope, gotta go. Yeah, I realized those enemies were probably infinite, but I was like, I can take them for a while.
It is. With a few modifications, it also makes an ideal firing tower. The energy pulse should not damage the spire.
You do not sound confident.
Improvisation and experimentation go hand in hand.
Damn it. They keep dying on me too quickly when I'm trying to use them as health packs. 6. I got stuck in one particularly hard room. Alright, it was 2 particularly hard rooms. It's actually more like 10 rather than 6. Alright, this is a dead end. And that's a terrible shooting angle. Oh, it can be water. It never had to be alcohol. If that's what you went with, that's your problem.
We're all going to die out here!
You are an Imperial Guardsman. Start acting like one.
Well, he is. He's gonna die.
We're not dead yet. So do your bloody job and defend the line before they...
You know, you could make the argument that the most Imperial Guard thing he could do was put his gun in his own mouth. Of course, I learn. I talk to you nerds often enough. I can't not know about 40k.
These pipes lead into facilities and sub-base.
At this point, I can just say whatever the worst thing I can think of is, and it's probably canon.
What can we expect inside, Inquisitor?
Yes, Geo?
Just a few defenses.
What comprises a few, Inquisitor?
Servo turrets, mostly.
Set to eliminate orcs?
Set to eliminate anything with the misfortune to move in their range.
Funny if true. It is a British thing, technically. Like, it is a British company, Games Workshop. That, unfortunately, is our fault. We're very sorry about them.
Sentry guns ahead.
Oh, I was supposed to shoot it, wasn't I? No, do you know what it was? I saw this, right? Just perfect cover. And I thought I had to dash from cover to cover to get past it. And then deactivate it somehow. Because it was so big, I just assumed that my weapons would not affect it. Because I forgot what game I was playing.
Authorization required to implement security.
Well, now I know.
missile launcher.
It's going pretty well so far. I've only died like 12 times this stream.
I can do that from the central security room.
Then that is where we are headed.
Lockdown in effect.
Damn it.
Better crippled in body.
I got hit by the explosion behind me and it pushed me out of cover and I was stun locked for a second. Oh, that's weird. It was showing keyboard prompts.
Lockdown in effect.
Alright, did I miss any? Probably missed tons. Just walked right past them as they were shooting at me.
Authorization.
You know, I didn't comment on it before, but like,
Security protocol.
I don't know if you guys have never noticed. The sprint has a fucking cooldown to it. Or not a cooldown, but like a slowdown. So like, watch this. Sprint forward, and I let go now. Like, he keeps running for like an extra second. Unless you pull back on the stick. If that's progress, then yeah, there's a skull.
The orcs have thrown my duties into chaos. I only get distress calls now. The Xenos are here. The Hablock's on fire. And today, Transmechanic Alaric insisted I contact every single planetary defense outpost. 100 stations. He just didn't want to do it himself. None of the stations picked up. When I told him that, Alaric rushed off. No acknowledgement, no thanks. I suppose even an orc invasion can't change some people.
And my boss is so rude.
Ultramarines, the logic engine thinks we are escaped Xenos specimens. There is a control panel in the side room. Get me there. Shut it down.
I think that's all of them. What the hell is this thing? I mean, it's got a skull on it, so there used to be a person. When you put the skull on the body like that, it ends up looking a lot like a Necron. Alright, what do we got? Ammo.
However, I'm afraid the servo turrets beyond this room remain prime.
Don't I already have? Okay, yeah. Swap chain sword for chain sword. Hey, would anybody like a chain sword? Why a chain sword? Some people think that's too many chain swords, but I call those people heretics.
Specimens needed for my research.
Specimens, cages, operating theaters. This place reeks of Xenos filth.
That is the business of the Inquisition.
Alright, there he is.
Ultramarines.
Ooh, what do we get this time?
Space Marine recognized.
A
Ultramarine
what?
chapter. Granting access.
This modified bolter fires adamantine core Kraken ammunition. It does heavy damage to enemy armor and can pierce cover. This weapon permanently replaces the standard bolter. Ooh. It looks like it's shooting lasgun fire.
Firing core is still active. Excellent.
If this is the firing core, Inquisitor, does it discharge through the whole facility?
No, not precisely. The core actually raises to the rooftop of the facility. That is where the rest of the firing array is located.
Oh, this is a net. No? Okay. The way he was describing that, I thought he was saying we were on an elevator ride. And that we were going to have orcs pouring in from every direction. But if we're going to the roof, that's going to happen at some point. Let me test this. Okay, so when it says goes through cover, that's a lie. Or it's like really light cover. It's a shame you can't do executions on these sentries, so until I can get my, what is that thing called in the bottom left? The horseshoe. The Fury, yes. My lucky horseshoe. Until that fully fills up, I can't heal myself. You can't unsee it now, can you? Are you sure? It looks like an upside down God of War symbol to me. I think it's the upside down Omega. Nah, Geo, that's too far-fetched. I think my theory that it's a lucky horseshoe makes way more sense. So you're saying it's the Alpha and the Omega?
There. The command room is beyond those doors. And those sentry guns.
That's a reference for like maybe 2 people in this chat. Nothing. Okay, no. I was going to say it looks like it's shielded. I was really confused what you meant by that, and then I realized, oh yeah, it's the same actor. Yes, he is. I think... I'm not sure. I think Dante's voice actor might also be a Power Ranger. I'm not 100% sure. Might be misremembering on that. Because I know both of them specialize in mocap. I think I'll switch to a sword for this axe. Ooh, Purity Seal. Sorry, I mean another horseshoe. Supreme Fury. You now gain fury at an increased rate. Use this advantage to deliver merciless justice upon the enemies of humanity.
In keeping the orcs outside, however.
But you will be able to fire the weapon.
Indeed. We had better do so quickly. This place will be awash with orcs before long. Of course. Security systems disabled.
Was he the Green Ranger? Because the Green Ranger in the original is the one I think of when I think Virgil type. Apparently I did not switch the axe properly, and I've still got the sword. Damn it. The Quantum... Okay, I don't remember that at all. I did watch Time Force, that was one of the ones I did see, but I don't remember much of it.
I'm afraid they were the only thing keeping the orcs outside, however.
Adeptus Astartes recognized. Full access granted.
But you will be able to fire the weapon.
Indeed. We had better do so quickly. This place will be awash with orcs before long. Of course. Security systems disabled.
Authorization.
Let's take the melter gun for a while. I have a feeling this is going to be useful.
My work began with
travel between the stars.
Place the canister into its cradle inside the power core, Captain.
Do we risk exposure again?
Okay, I don't appreciate that, Drogon. You interrupted your own audio log.
My work began with two simple questions. On that day, my ship had just entered the
He's so
dimensional
rude he cut
limbo
himself
of the
off.
warp. Most people do not like to think of the warp's true nature. After all, it lets us travel between the stars. But the warp is the realm of chaos. Creatures of absolute evil and absolute power take their strength directly from it. So, I asked my questions. Could I tap into that power? And what could I do with it?
You're kidding me. Are you telling me that this guy accuses us of heresy at the end of the game?
Only if you drop the canister.
That's the one thing I know about this game's plot, is how what happens between them at the end.
Is finally at an end.
Stand clear. Cyclic Scourge firing sequence commencing. Alarm. Structural damage. Warning. Emergency containment rights commencing.
Damnable thing!
What do you need me to do, Inquisitor?
You will need to manually restart the array alignment. Forcibly, if you must.
Where?
In the firing chamber. Board the lift, Ultramarines.
Way ahead of you.
Captain, you must hurry. The downed orcs have cut the main conduits to the firing tower. You must reconnect the conduits, Captain, or we're facing an overload that will rip this planet apart.
Understood.
You know, I must say, I'm pretty disappointed. Like, there really should be orcs fighting us on this elevator. Otherwise, why not just make it a loading screen?
Clear it out. No mercy.
Cyclic Scourge firing.
Oh yeah, Geo, I forgot to ask. How's Bioshock Infinite coming along?
The conduits are reconnected.
Now, proceed to the main control panel.
Do I climb the ladder?
Weapons authorization confirmed.
Oh, here we go. I'm so heavy, I wouldn't be surprised if the fucking ladder ripped off the wall if I tried to climb it.
Primary containment fixture disengaged. Firing sequence in progress.
Can you guys hear me?
Firing now. Alarm.
My eyes!
Look at the spire.
I've been looking for you, Space Marine. You...
One second, got pings. There we go. But yeah, Geo, how's Bioshock Infinite coming along? Ah, god damn it, I wasted those. Can you guys hear fireworks? I'll have to edit those out.
Why didn't it work? Damn that Drogon! Never trust the Inquisition!
Stand fast, Ultramarines. We can handle a few orcs.
Space Marine! Was that supposed to hurt?
Oh shit.
Chaos demons! How is this possible?
You got new friends now, Space Marine!
What the fuck? Henry, who the fuck is that guy?
Inquisitor! Get back! How heroic. Drogon!
I have served you well, Lord Nemeron.
Traitor.
I see. My servant did all that I hoped and more. But he would never have succeeded.
I thought that guy was alive at the end of the game. Drogon.
Captain Titus. Thanks to these brave Space Marines, we have broken through to this reality. The blessed gateway. Clever fool. You seem surprisingly able to resist my touch, Titus of the Ultramarines.
So they get to just...
That of the war, which impressed my servant to no end. Ah, you think the Inquisitor a traitor, but Drogon has been dead since before you first
Oh.
met.
Oh, okay, that's a big twist.
By my puppet of flesh and bone.
Well, now I'm wondering if the real Drogon is a dick.
I ain't so easy to kill.
Hey, yeah, holy shit. The plot took a turn. I was about to ask, are we going to team up with the orcs? And it's like, no, it's more like just a crossfire.
We need an exit.
To the left.